Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to have a look at Necro King, the king of the Necromancers. That is what we are. We are going to summon our skeletons in this tactics or roguelite to, well, defeat our enemies. We're going to check out this game's demo that you can check out for yourself. Link is as always down below. And before we start, as always, let's have a quick look at the settings menu. There's one thing I changed the font to a non-pixel font, which I find for YouTube a little bit better for readability. I like that the music and sound sliders are there. Resolution is apparently just HD, Full HD, and I don't know, Ultra HD. I would like to have, normal resolutions. I think Full HD is meant to be 1080p, and Ultra is probably 4K, something like that. HD probably 720p, but give me the standard ones. That's pretty much my only complaint. Other than that, classic standard settings menu, nice to see. So without further ado, let's start new. I guess let's start a new game. Set game difficulty, supplies 10, start mana 15. I have no idea what any of this means. Enemies grow 0%, squad scale 0%, maximum enemies spawn 8, and battle rewards 0%. Okay, and we change these values with the difficulties, makes sense. Well, let's start with normal. Play. Alright, units. Spawn your first unit. Each card has its own price in mana, which is the red symbol, which I don't see on the card, maybe the 5 here, and locks a number of souls. Maybe this one. You get 5 mana each turn, souls are limited. Okay, 15 mana there, or the 56 souls. Okay, do I need to... Can't click this window away. Here he drags and drops it to the 2. And I guess I do the same. I don't know what 1, 2, 3, 4 means, but sure, here we go. Fights. The units with the highest power wins. If there's a tie, they both die. Dot is missing. Okay, let's go. Okay, power 3, I suppose. Resume game. Up here. Let's go. Okay, fight! Go, my skeleton! Okay. That was a draw, I suppose. Pause the game. Okay, here we go. Spawn your reinforcements. Okay, so we have a value of 5 here, 10 something, 1. So I would guess this skeleton has a power value of 5, cost 10 energy. We have 25 right now. 1 soul, which we have 6. Is that true? Can't spawn it there. Can't spawn it there. So I don't know where there's a 1. And here 3, 4, which is not here, but sure. 2? Yeah, okay. So it looks like I was right. 2 skeletons, and let them fight in your name. Yeah. Is that us? Cool skills. This unit counterattacks in melee combat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 40, 99, 99. So that's us. We look beautiful. Okay, there's this arrow. Well, let's start. Okay, empowered. So you start here. So I guess that's how it works. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and these brackets, so to speak, act time and time, right? I think that's how I understand it. Interesting. Alright, turn 5, killed 3, losses 2. We won! Nice! Okay, here we go. Map movement. Click on a tile to move across the map or use the arrows. Your goal is to reach the castle, and it is in the top right edge. Good to know. So we are here to conquer everything. God, this would be nice to have a little bit of a story hook, like... We are Necromancer who wants to conquer. Okay, we have the gameplay hook, I'm fine with that, but what's the story hook? Have we just risen because our grave has been disturbed, or are we just, bored and decide to conquer the kingdom? Or maybe our skeleton princess is another castle and we try to rescue her. There's so many options. I would like to have that. Other than that, there we go. Treasures are the common currency among beasts. Among beasts? Interesting. Supplies that you spend on moving. If you run out of them, you start to lose minions. Oh, okay. Good to know. We need supplies. Escape menu, move map. Tab is deck. Deck building. This is where you customize your deck. Pick units from your card collection and add them to your deck. Just click on them. Press right mouse button on card to examine it. These cards? Okay. 1, 2, so I guess I can only place them there, right? Which area this unit can be spawned? Yes, skills. Hit enemy next area with ranged attacks. Okay, right click or left click. Oh, what? So I guess, okay, this is my deck. 2 out of those, 3 out of those. This unit is the first target of attack. And this unit counterattacks in melee. Okay, fair enough. So this is where we want to go. Takes 4 supplies. I don't think we have a reason to go anywhere else, so sure. Let's go. There we go. Battle at the village. Oh, only 6 supplies left, dang it. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 3. Did I now gain those? Do I add them to my deck as well? I guess so? Sure. Let's add everything to our deck. So, adds 1 power to all allies. And why do I now, by attacking, gain more cards? Shouldn't I get them as a reward afterwards or so? We didn't have them before when I pressed tab. I'm a little bit confused, but it's fine. Effect, starting energy is increased by 10, because good weather, I suppose. Okay, we find some peasants and a boar. Cool. Okay, let's battle. I'm ready. Okay, game is paused. This is us. You only have a 3. So I guess we want to try to survive all the different waves, right? You have 10. This unit is the first target of attack. But a 5 is enough for this villager, right? I only need to win this. So I'm going to place you here at the 2. Why not? And I don't think I'm going to play anything else. Right? Did the game actually... So the game never really gave us the win and loss condition, did it? It told us like how to do the general gameplay. But I would assume we lose if our hero, our Necromancer, reaches 0 HP, currently has 40, right? Or 40 power and reaches 0, which is fine. And do I win if I survive all 3 waves? I suppose though, but would still be nice to have that spelled out. Other than that, let's go. Okay. Oh, we drew a card. This. Okay, you win against this one. I'm gonna pause the game and now you two fight. Interesting. Ooh, Archer. Hit enemy in next area with range attack. There's the boar. Okay, 10 power, 1 soul. You are just a 3. I'm gonna play you here and have 2 archer spawn cost. Each unit costs its own price in mana and unlocks souls when spawned. Yeah. Okay. Oh, 15 the archer. Very expensive. You cost 5. Okay, let's go. So you should lose, unfortunately. This one is down to 1. Oh, wait. Oh, we still won. Okay, cool. 7 souls. You cost 5. Adds 1 power to all allies in its area. Interesting, but you're gonna lose. You're gonna be at 4. Oh, the archer would be amazing. Can I move you? No, I can't. Drag and drop. What if I have you with the archer? Is this smart? I don't know. Let's do it anyway. We have a skeleton bar. That's cool. Okay, you're gonna lose, but you deal 1 damage at least. Oh, you still do a counterattack or so. Okay, he's down to 3. Gonna move. Okay, pause the game. Moves to the next area if there are no enemies in the current one. Yep, that was missing. 12. Ah, maybe I should have waited. Extra archer could instantly kill this one without this one taking damage. Maybe the archer fires first though. Okay, that's amazing. Loving that. And we won. Okay, bunch of rewards. Would be nice to have a hover over though. So I guess this is supplies. No, this is supplies. I have no idea. We gained some rewards. I see numbers. Okay, 95. Oh, map movement. Click on the tile to move. Yeah, we want to go to the castle. We learned that before. Yeah, treasures. I guess like money to buy in the shop. Supplies. But we gained other things too, right? Deck building. Yeah, okay. Some of these pop-up things keep happening, I suppose. Okay. Is this its skeleton sheep? Goat. May count for sacrificial lamb. This is a single-use card. Disappears. Oh. Typo should be 2S, right? From collection as well. Upon death, transfers its last power to the player. Doubles by sacrifice. Oh, what did I do? Wait, no. Right click. Upon death, transforms its last power to the player. So if you die, or I can sacrifice you to make our main hero stronger. Interesting. Get 10 mana points. For 0, yeah, well, I want that. Only power of 3. 15 energy though, very expensive. Single-use cars. Upon death, transforms its last power. So the power is currently 3. But I guess that means I could somehow sacrifice it and gain... And if I sacrifice it, our hero would gain 6 power, right? I mean, sure, let's add it to the deck. So far it seems like there's no deck limit. At least it doesn't tell us something like 17 out of 30 or so. But fair enough. Okay, let's escape. We want to go... Can I zoom out? No, okay. And with my arrow keys I move. WSD I do 2. There's a village here. So I can't get a hover over. So villages, I think we can do something. I'm not sure about these graveyards. And there's a monument. What if we have 10? What if I go to this graveyard? Well, this game did something, I think. What if we go to this monument? Obelisk. So I guess we can combine stuff now? What do I combine? 3 into 1? I mean, these ones seem weak. Maybe 3 of... Huh? I have 2 of those. I click it again. It doesn't work. Or could I just combine it like this? Okay, so it does need to be 3. Combine. And we gained 1 of those guys. So we traded 2 of those for 1 of those. Fair enough. This costs double energy for only 5 power in comparison to 3 power, but it's 1 soul each. Hard to tell. Can we do something like Archer? Can I only combine once? Oh, also your elements clipped out of the window here. Okay, can't do anything here anymore. Tiles interaction. You can interact with the structure on this tile. Click on its icons. That's gone. Why are we in the darkness now? Can I go back here? Apparently not. Okay, we move to this village, I suppose. Okay, let's battle again. Are these new cards now? But this is my... Huh? I'm honestly a little bit confused. What's this? When unit dies, you will receive 1 additional soul to what you spend on this unit. Okay. Do you just add... Sure, let's add anything to our game. Or maybe I gained the cards from the graveyard? Maybe. Effects. It's easier to escape and the fox who lures us are reduced. Battle. Okay, so there's a boar. 8 mana. I mean, you have 10 power. First target of attack. This unit counterattacks in melee combat, though. That's why it's good. Move to the next area if there are no enemies in the current one. Okay, these guys don't move. That's the difference. And you hit enemy in close fight with a powerful attack. So I could set you up for a block and then have you 2 spawn cost. Yeah, thank you. Oh, there was something don't show again. Thank you. Oh, cost 10, of course. Okay, it's fine. Can we still get more souls? Yeah. And there's also somehow like a redraw mechanic, which the game hasn't really explained to us. And apparently I can also draw more cards for a trade-off of energy. We don't know how much. That could be clearer as well. What is this? Instantly move all units into drop. Let's have this guy here too. Let's speed up the game again. Pause for a second. Oh, you move ahead. I should have placed you here. I forgot that you move. It's fine. You win against the boar at least. No, it's a draw. Okay, speaking of, so you are on the drop pile, which I guess means discard pile. I mean, you can still win against these guys. 12, but I guess... So you're gonna move. I'm gonna do this again. Let's go. You move up here now. This guy moves. Let's see. You fight, you attack first, luckily. Cool. So we didn't take any damage. This was free energy, so let's just do this. Okay, you're gonna move. Let's just have more sword guys for now. That should be enough. You move over here too. You attack first. Oh no, it was a draw. I guess because these other guys also have counterattack. Move to the next area. Hit enemy in close fight with powerful attacks. Move to the next area where there are no enemies in the current one. 10 left. I mean, it's fine, right? We should just win this. You attack first. Okay. Cause counterattack, I suppose. Fair enough. And again, a bunch of symbols, which is not quite clear to me. Continue. Also, we don't have a victory fanfare, which makes me a little bit sad. I love that. Okay, don't show this again. Thank you very much. What is this? This looks interesting. Move up here. 2. Map characters. On thy map, you can run into different characters. Why is it on thy map now? Traders and enemies. Okay. So, I have no idea who this is, but sure. What did we do in this schism there? Lashii. Space missing here. Brought me treasure, and I've just acquired some rare bones. Shall we make a deal? Okay. But what's the deal? What's the deal? Seriously. I give you money. This doesn't change. And then something happens. I don't know. We have 240. 100? Roll. Okay. So we just give him a certain amount of money and he gives us a certain amount of things. Roll again. Okay. Can I go back? How do I go back? Just click outside the window. Okay. Structures on this tile, but there's no structure on this tile. What is this? Move over here. Swamp. These lands are full of dangers, but for a reasonable sum I can offer you something. Start mana 16 plus 1. Maximum mana 50 plus 1. Maximum provisions 10 plus 1. Is this my provision? Oh man, we're running out. Buy for 70. That's good. Extra mana sounds good. Okay, to the village. We need supplies. Is that the castle? It's something. Battle? Okay, yep, I know about deck building, but there's so many things. Restore 3 power of ally units in selected area. Restore. What is this? Sacrifice friendly unit to regain souls in double. Aha, that's why it would be a good combo with a sheep, for example. Push unit back immediately. This is... I like this. This is the first time you really saw like a combo potential here. Like sacrifice. I would like to see more mechanics like this. And this deck building window is also like, okay, we see a rough idea. But maybe I'm just too much used to, you know, like normal trading card games or so, where you get to see your individual cards. But now I need to click, and for that, the art style is a little bit too generic, maybe, to really differentiate that. But maybe it's an experience thing. This is not even necessarily a bad thing. It's just maybe something I need to get used to. Hard to tell. I'm just gonna add everything to the deck for now. So yeah, these guys counter attack, and these guys just move and attack. I mean, again, is there a deck limit? I don't know. What happens if we run out of the deck? Do we lose? I have no idea. Battle. Okay, for now we have 17 right now. Archers are pretty cool. You guys move too? No, you just stand still apparently. Interesting. I mean, you can one-shot these guys, which is pretty cool. What about these? 2 power for 10 energy. When unit dies, you will receive 1 additional soul to what you spent on this. So I spent more souls, but souls is not much of a problem right now. Also, these guys need names. I just see the symbols, but you know, skeleton warrior, and this is what, the blind skeleton? I need a little bit more personality, but again, not even a nitpick or a criticism, that's just a personal thing. That I would like to see. Maybe here, the archer? Shh. I mean, we can play a little bit defensively, sure. Yeah, moves from left to right always. You guys move closer. I'm ending this. Didn't I have another archer before? What happened to the... Oh, I can stack the cards like this. Okay, fair enough. So you guys would move forward. Instantly move all units into drop. This item can be used multiple times. It costs 5 energy. Why would I don't see the use of this card yet. Why would I put them into my discard pile? Guess I wait one more turn, hopefully draw an archer or so. There's a sheep. Goat. Okay, and I guess we can't willingly sacrifice, we need the sacrifice card that I drew earlier. Since rent this last power to the player, which might be permanent, right? 3 power. Would love to have more archers. Take a card for how much? 3. There's a bard. Just gonna play... you. Let's try this. Okay, you shoot now. That's good. 1 down. You move over. Fortunately, you counter attack only, but still 5 attack. But this is a little bit like... here it says 2 power, but we don't know just from this that it still deals 5 damage. So this is his health, but it's not its damage. Even though when you start out, health and power is the same. Okay, maybe it's another thing I need to get used to, but it feels a little bit unclear. I almost expected to deal that this one only would deal 2 damage back now. But apparently still deals 3 damage, which is, well, currently needed. And sometimes they attack first, sometimes they attack last. I wonder how that is supposed to work. Maybe it depends on this. Feels a little bit unclear still. Okay, you could defend for now. You shoot 1 down. So you attack first this time. And now you deal 2 damage. And 2 again. But before it was 5 and 5. And then 2 and 2. And I guess now he would deal 1. So it's like an end of turn things. I find that a little bit confusing, not gonna lie. We have a little bit of a problem, right? You're gonna die. Do I know who you shoot at? Probably this guy, right? I'm gonna play you here, because we might need you soon. You shoot. Yeah, on this guy. Well, 1 damage at least. So this is a draw. This guy's gonna go over now. You're currently in this, but you're gonna attack this one, right? And he will attack back, I hope, for 10. Or even if he doesn't counter-attack, he still has his normal attack turn, right? So in you guys, I guess you always hit in the next area. Now we could do this. Doesn't matter though right now. So let's see. You shoot this one. Then you attack this one. And then... Well, this guy doesn't even attack back. He just blocks. Huh. Okay. Good to know, I suppose. Guess I'm gonna play you guys. That's enough for now. You attack, got the buff. Okay, fair enough. Continue. Ooh, what's this? Let's go. I picked up money again. I want to see what that is about too. And more villages, but this looks... It would also be cool to move, zoom out or so, or... I mean, apparently we can scroll very slowly. Look at this. But you know, let me zoom out. Let me see with the castles. Let me navigate the overworld map just like this. That would be nice. That said, let's try... I'm gonna clear these villages maybe and try to see what this, I don't know, church or whatever is about. That looks cool. See you in a second. Looks like I'm actually going to lose pretty badly right now. I mean, I have an archer. This guy's completely useless. Draw a card maybe? Well, more... I mean, we can protect this guy. Probably the best I can hope for right now. Look at the army. So you attack first this time. That sometimes they attack first, sometimes they don't. Everyone focusing on this guy now. I mean, you're still alive. I guess that's the best I can hope for. Can I drop you and maybe gain energy? No, I have a huge energy problem right now. Like, I don't know what to do. Now you guys move. Okay, at least you attack first, but now, even though I paused, it will always conclude the current row. You guys are all here, so you're gonna deal 9 damage to this guy. We can play this one. Okay, we might barely win this somehow. You're attacking on some this one. This should work. Okay. And you can see kinda how they're gonna act, but it seems like we can't really reposition them if they attack left, right. If this makes sense. Okay, move. Oh, well, sure. Let's do this better too. I have so many cards right now, but it doesn't really feel like I still don't know if I gain how much energy per turn or if it's energy per enemy defeated. I have still a huge question mark above my head. I have 6 souls. This doesn't look good. I only have this one unit that actually attacks. Even though, why only 4? You should be buffed by all of those guys. At once power to all allies in its area. So it seems like with these bard things, it doesn't even stack. Yeah, it only applies a single time. And they don't even attack back. They're pretty much useless. 1 power is nothing. And if it doesn't even stack in, if they don't even, you know, deal damage back or so, yeah, we're gonna lose. I have nothing here, guys. Can only speed it up. This is the last card I can play. Oh, free energy. But I mean, no one attacks. None of my guys attacks here. Can draw cards, gain more energy, nice. And maybe hope for this Necromancer to do something, which is 8. I can summon you. Okay, you can block some damage while the Necromancer... Oh, of course, yeah, you have the sacrifice ability. And now you do that. This thing attacks, at least. Okay. There we go, 1 back. Because power was down. I like this animation where this Necromancer skeleton kind of lost its thing there. That was cool. So do we get energy per turn? Now 5. We took damage. That's bad. You guys attack at least at the same time. I'm surprised I'm still alive, honestly. Let's go over here. Battle. So these things, it seems like you can't combine them. So this is 5 energy for at 1 power to all allies in its area. Just a single time. 3 power. I don't see any synergy. These things are good. Also, I'm pretty sure I had 3 before. Seems like sometimes some cards of my decks get removed. So these blocky guys also not that good. They take damage, yes, but I mean, what do I go here with? Restore 3 power for 5. Also not that much, maybe? Maybe. Guess it's actually these sword guys. 30 energy, I don't even know how to get that much. For power 8 only. 4 souls. That seems to be very overcosted. Guess we have to rely more on the swordsman. But if they die, it's over. So maybe that's where the healing might be good. Also, there's a mage now. Oh, because special enemy. Let's show battle. Okay, we need to attack him in time, I suppose. Let's speed up. So we have a sword guy at least. So the sword guy... I still haven't figured out when we attack first and when the enemy attacks first, because that seems to be completely random. Sometimes it's at the same time. Let's watch this. And now this guy attacked first, but we still attacked for 5 back. Maybe it's considered to be at the same time? I'm honestly confused. I'm very honestly confused. So I'm gonna summon you now. The problem is, I can't really influence the position, right? So I don't know who attacks first. If I now speed up, hopefully it's this guy. But if not, yeah, look, great, 2 damage. Oh, now both of mine. I'm pretty sure, like, okay, I'm confused. I thought now both of my guys attack before. Sometimes it's all the enemies. I think I've seen instances where one of my guys attacks, then the enemy, and then that. How is that clear? Maybe with the counter? I have no idea. I have honestly no idea. 5-5. I'm gonna play this to get you back to 5, I suppose. Let's go. There's a boar. There's also no waves, so we somehow have to just win this, right? You moved now. I guess the other did not because he attacked, so I'm gonna summon another one. So okay, 3 5ers here. Now he moves. This one has 10 attacks, so he's always going to defeat one of our guys. So you attack first now, but you still attack back for 5. Now would be 2. You just get whipped by this guy. He has range as well. Ranged attacks deals 2 damage. The range. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Okay, now there's this one. I guess, okay, we can summon these guys at the 3 at least. I guess I want my normal... these guys to move now, pause the game. And then we try to spam the wizard with a small fry, maybe? Okay, now they attack at the same time again. So I suppose you will shoot him now for 2. And you will go... wait, pause. Okay, so the plan is I'm gonna play this to heal you back to 5. So you will hopefully run and deal 5 damage to this one, and the other 2 will also deal each 3 damage to this one. He might attack for 2 back, but he has counterattack too, right? I have no idea. So, could be everything. Let's go. So he attacked for 5. Does he counterattack? He does. It's fine. He still took the 5. Now he shoots his lightning, which is a problem. You run, deal 1 damage. He counterattacks. Okay, I understood that. Now you run. I forgot. I paused, but again, feels this thing. Now he's at 1 life. Great. And I have no idea how to win this now. I feel like I could have prevented this. You have this weird sacrifice, souls. I don't know what I do with that many souls. Never managed to get that far in the first place. Maybe I actually want to take some... Is that the idea how the game wants to be played? That you actually want to take some of these passions to your Necromancer to get the souls? And then you overrun the enemy? I mean, all my instincts tell me I don't want this. My instincts are telling me that, you know... Do I get souls? No. I guess I always get 5 souls when I finish a turn, maybe? Okay, 10. That's good. 42. Let's just spam an army, I suppose. You're gonna... Let's go with my swords. 1 here to protect, sure. Now we move up again. Now you attacked first. That's what I mean. Now this guy also attacked. I don't understand the order. Now you move because they had their turn. I understand that at least. Okay, now you attacked first again. Is it the counter-attack thing? I honestly don't know. It's not clear to me. I summon you. I could summon you there. Interesting. You do not move. What if I summon you? Does this help me in any way if you are there? Not at the moment. I'm gonna summon this guy now. Okay, now you are here. It always depends, like, who attacks first now. I have no idea. I'm gonna summon this guy. Just in case he might take a punch. It seems like we... Oh, I don't have souls. Oh, no. Just can't play it here. Okay, now I don't have souls. And you have sacrificed friendly unit in the area, doubling return. That's why you want to use those. Okay, I can't play you. Okay, I literally don't have any souls. Fair enough. So now you attack first again. Cool. Now it's you two. I don't know why this one didn't move, because you moved before, I suppose. Okay, one of each. Get the souls. I do have 2. I'm gonna sacrifice this one to get an extra soul. I'm gonna play you here. Let's try this. So you're gonna sacrifice this, and we have 2 souls now. I'm gonna click once. Gonna summon... No, I don't have the energy. Now you... This one attacks first. And now this one attacked first. And lost, of course. Now you shoot, so this is gonna be a draw, most likely. Okay, now these two... Is he... Hopefully he's not gonna keep sacrificing now. I don't know if sacrifice is a one-time thing. Would be terrible. Okay, draw again. Man, this is a drawn-out fight. That's sure. Have this guy too. Please don't sacrifice. Whatever you do... Why is there one with the shield? Did I play... I guess I accidentally played him. Now you shoot, of course. I also don't know if they always shoot the one with the lowest HP, with the highest HP. This time he didn't sacrifice. Now this kind of worked. Now you attack first again with your 1. Now you keep shooting him with your lightning. Okay, sure. Now it's 3 against 1, which is a little bit of a problem. Guess I want to chill here. Now you attack at least for 6, but do you have counterattack? 5? Well, it doesn't matter. You do have... No, okay, it's 6, because even though you went down, you still kind of have this. Now it's 1. Aha, okay, yeah. 3. How do I get to this enemy now? Would be cool if you could maybe sell cards in the midst of combat. You can do this, but again, nothing has been explained. This is just me trying stuff out. I guess I want these guys to move over here. 3, 2, 2. So let's go with that. Like this. So if they attack first, again, now it's me again. I don't know. I don't understand this order of fight. Let's go. Now it's me again. 3, but he counterattacks, which is terrible. Now he attacks first, which... Okay. Now this... how do I get to this mage? I only need to deal 1 damage. I can't. I just don't get to this guy. This one is completely... Now you attack there. I don't get there. I guess I need to wait. Now my deck is empty as well. So what happens if I run out? 26 turns. I guess I need my Necromancer. He just has unlimited cards here. I have to fight these two. I need to farm some... No, it seems like we redraw now. I actually need to use my Necromancer right now, because I need to spend these. Otherwise I don't get... Because he has literally unlimited units, right? So maybe I want to defeat at least these guys. We want to farm some energy. My energy is so down, my power. So 8. That's a problem. I can defeat 1 more ball, then it's over. You have 8. I guess we just want to... Let's go. Spam the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 20 energy. That's it. 2 guys. I can't afford more. And now it's not a draw. Now they attack first. Is it always like my territory when they attack first and enemy territory, like a 3 and 4, where the enemy attacks first? I swear, guys, I have no idea. Now it was a draw again. Now it's a draw again. Now it's also a draw, but it was a draw on the 2 as well. Now you attack first. I can't. It doesn't matter what I do, I lose. Because look at the enemy. I can't get through this. He keeps spawning. Yeah, let's just end this. I will never get to the castle. Okay, here we go. Yay, we lost. Defeat to menu. Necromancer King, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, I really like the premise. I am always a big fan, like spawning stuff and just sending them against the enemy. My problem is lack of clarity, lack of synergy and build variety so far. Like the biggest variety, the biggest synergy I saw with like the sheep and some sacrificing mechanics, but that seems to be the only one there. Maybe you can set up something like the block guy and then the archers or so. But other than that, it's just a power game. Biggest number game against biggest number game. The enemy has an advantage because they don't have energy management and just seem to spawn unlimited. So that's harsh. And a lack of clarity how the gameplay works, like turn order, who attacks first, what is slot 1, 2, 3, 4, how do I approach this? Also tutorial win-lose conditions, stuff like this. Hard to say. So it's still very rough, honestly, and needs a lot of polish in my honest opinion, and also needs a story hook. Again, but there's something here. It's not there yet, in my very honest opinion, but it can be. With just, polish and more clarity and so on. Because, yeah, I mean it. I very much enjoy the premise, and we might need to check this out later. But for now, very rough. But as always, this is only my opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think of the game. Stay awesome, and we see each other in the next video.